QuickBooks Online Pros and Cons. Intuit, the makers of QuickBooks, reports that as of the third quarter of 2017, the most current statistics, QuickBooks Online programs achieved the following results. 2.2 million users globally, up from 1 million in 2015 and 561,000 in 2013. QuickBooks Online represents 39% of all QuickBooks users, 5.6 million. Since 2013, QuickBooks Online has more year-over-year new users than desktop. Total users grew 59% in the third quarter, up from 49% growth in the second quarter. Outside the United States, the user base grew 70% year-over-year to 433,000 subscriptions, up from 61% growth in the second quarter. QuickBooks self-employed users doubled to 360,000, up from 180,000 in the second quarter and 75,000 a year ago, driven by a unique integration with TurboTax. QBO payroll and payments businesses grew 19% and 9% in the third quarter, respectively. Small businesses with simple accounting needs should consider using QuickBooks Online programs, Intuit's internet or cloud-based accounting programs. The programs run on Intuit's web servers and are accessed from any location with an internet connection and a web browser. QuickBooks Online programs are not the same programs as QuickBooks desktop-based programs. The programs offer different features and capabilities. Thus, some small businesses may find the programs more appealing than others. There are 5 versions of QuickBooks Online: Online Simple Start, Online Essentials, Online Plus, Online Accountant, and Self-Employed. Small businesses should understand the basic differences between each of the online plans. QuickBooks Online Simple Start is for small businesses looking for a simple way to manage the most common business tasks, such as tracking money coming in and money going out, maintaining records such as customer and vendor data, allowing one user and their accountant access to company files, invoicing and estimates, tracking sales and expenses, tracking sales tax, check printing, importing data from and exporting data to Excel, and Customer Center. QuickBooks Online Essentials includes everything that Online Simple Start does, with some additional features such as the ability to import QuickBooks Desktop automatically, more reports, online banking, automated invoicing, permission controls, 3 users and their accountant access to company files, and compatible with QuickBooks Online Payroll. QuickBooks Online Plus includes everything that Online Essentials does, with some additional features: creating purchase orders, inventory tracking, class tracking, budgeting and planning, 5 users and their accountant access to company files, and compatible with QuickBooks Online Payroll. QuickBooks Online Accountant is a version of QuickBooks Online for practitioners to support their QuickBooks Online clients. It is QuickBooks Online Plus accountant-specific tools. Practitioners can access their clients' files from a single client list. It also includes a trial balance utility, which is intended to help accountants save time at year-end. The Work tab feature in QuickBooks Online Accountant is a way for practitioners to create projects and tasks, track the work they and members of their team need to do, and send requests to clients. Other advantages include no file transfer, no updating software, and it is always the same version as the client software. QuickBooks Online Accountant is included with the QuickBooks Pro Advisor program. QuickBooks Self-Employed has a similar interface to QuickBooks Online and is targeted to self-employed individuals. It is used to track personal and business finances. It connects to the user's financial institution and tracks income and expenses, separating the business from the personal, and helps estimate quarterly tax payments. It is not designed for use by businesses that need to perform functions such as preparing invoices, processing accounts receivable or accounts payable, or tracking inventory. QuickBooks Online Payroll is an optional integrated add-on to QuickBooks Online Essentials and Online Plus. Since Online Payroll is on the Internet, businesses have access to the latest federal and state payroll tax rates and forms. Online Payroll automatically calculates paychecks based on information entered each payday. In addition, Online Payroll calculates federal and state payroll taxes and fills in the latest federal tax forms and many state tax forms. Users only have to print, sign, and mail the paychecks. The QuickBooks Online plans offer several advantages over the traditional desktop-based software. For example, the software is easy to set up. Companies can subscribe to the service by completing an online interview that takes approximately 10 minutes. Users switching from QuickBooks Desktop to any of the QuickBooks Online plans may convert their desktop-based data file. Data can be imported from an existing QuickBooks product into Online Simple Start. However, it is not an automated process. Since many of the QuickBooks Desktop features are not available in QuickBooks Online, all the data may not be converted, or it may be converted into another format. If the company decides to cancel its QuickBooks Online plan, it can export the data back to QuickBooks software. However, it is important to note that the data may not convert back to the desktop version intact. Therefore, a copy of the desktop data file should be made prior to the desktop data conversion. Users need nothing more than an internet connection and a web browser to access the service. Because QuickBooks Online is hosted and managed by Intuit on its servers, users do not need special internal information technology resources. Users can access the service from anywhere and at any time. Users can grant access to trusted employees at remote locations. Each time a user logs into the company's file, an entry is added to the access log, which describes who logged into the system and what he or she did. Access to multiple users and an accountant. Online Simple Start allows access to one user and an accountant. Online Essentials allows access to 3 users and an accountant. Online Plus allows access to 5 users and an accountant. Up to 25 users can be added for an additional cost. Accountants enter data directly into the accounting system, thus eliminating the delays and inaccuracies caused by sending data back to the client for entry. Users do not have to be concerned with upgrades or system backups. Because the software resides on Intuit servers, it is always the latest version available. Also, Intuit server files are backed up daily, and the backups are moved to a remote location. Thus, data is safeguarded in the event of a fire or other disaster. Intuit has implemented several measures to ensure the security of data. Passwords must be used to gain access to data, and data transmitted over the Internet is encrypted using 128-bit encryption and Secure Socket Layer or SSL technology. In addition, QuickBooks Online is a VeriSign secure product. VeriSign is the leading SSL certificate authority. Accountants benefit from a client's use of one of the QuickBooks Online plans. The service can help accountants perform accounting work on demand since the client's information can be accessed at any time and from any location. The traditional process of transferring files back and forth while making sure both the client and the accountant are using the same software release is replaced with real-time, anytime involvement. That can better suit the schedules of both the accountant and client. Furthermore, because the accountant will be relieved of some of the manual operations required in performing traditional accounting services, some accountants believe the use of online accounting services, such as one of the QuickBooks Online plans, will make them more efficient and better able to fulfill a more value-added advisory role to their clients. Accountants can access their clients' QuickBooks Online files for free. QuickBooks Online is not for every small business. There are several drawbacks or risks to using the service, many of which are inherent to any online accounting software program. For example, some of the features available in QuickBooks Desktop programs are not available in QuickBooks Online programs. Heavy internet traffic may slow down service response time, and servers may be down, preventing access to company data. However, Intuit tries to notify users in advance for scheduled maintenance downtime. Also, Intuit servers are connected to backup generators to protect against power failures. Company data cannot be accessed if the user's internet connection is down. Users may not have fast enough internet connections to efficiently use the service for their basic accounting system. Intuit recommends a persistent, high-speed internet connection such as DSL, a cable modem, or T1 line. While every reasonable precaution has been taken to protect the privacy of company data, there is always the possibility that a malicious hacker could break through Intuit's security configuration and access accounting data. Because it lacks some of the features of QuickBooks Desktop programs, QuickBooks Online works best for service companies with relatively simple accounting needs. Even then, those companies may not see significant benefits from the software unless they wish to give accountants or employees in remote locations access to their accounting records. Generally, users who want more full-featured QuickBooks Desktop accounting programs should use QuickBooks Desktop programs rather than QuickBooks Online programs. Users subscribe to QuickBooks Online programs. The monthly program subscription prices are as follows. Online Simple Start, $20 per month. Online Essentials, $35 per month. Online Plus, $60 per month. Self-Employed, $10 per month. Enhanced Payroll, $39 per month. And Full Service Payroll, $99 per month. Those who are interested in using QuickBooks Online programs can try the program for free for 30 days. During the free trial period, users can view a sample company, try various features, and change and view reports. Alternatively, users can enter their own company information and begin using QuickBooks Online. Users who enter their own company data during the free trial period and choose not to subscribe to the service will have read-only access to the data for 90 days from the expiration of the 30-day trial period. For more information on QuickBooks Online, go to quickbooks.intuit.com.